Shalom, brothers and sisters, and welcome again to another episode of Lions from the Tribe of Judah. Tonight we're going to talk about the Hebrew Aleph Bet. Now, you notice I didn't say alphabet because our alphabet derives from the Hebrew Aleph Bet. When you read that scripture in the book of Revelation where Yeshua was speaking to the Apostle John, and he was telling him that he was in Greek the Alpha and the Omega, but Jesus, not being a Greek speaker, would have spoke to him in Hebrew and said that he was the Aleph and the Tav. The Hebrew alphabet is made up of 22 letters or characters, and unlike the alphabet, the Aleph Bet does not have any vowels. There's no A, E, I, O, U. There are only 22 consonants. And the thing that makes the Hebrew alphabet so unique also is that each individual letter or character has a sound, a shape, a meaning, and also a number. And also each letter is relational. And so when you put together certain letters, they not only make words, but those words have meanings to them also. Just like the very first letter of the Hebrew alphabet is the Aleph, where you would get your Greek alpha, but we would get our A in our alphabet. That's also the second letter or character of the Hebrew Aleph Bet would be what we refer to as the Bet, or in Greek beta, where we get our B. And just looking at those two letters, the very first letter, the Aleph, has a numerical value of 1 or 1,000, but it also has the meaning as being first, strong, or leader. And so we can see that that very first letter being first, though when you go for the sound it is silent, the representation of it pictorially would be that of an ox, because an ox has strength. And so that was the paleo representation of the very first letter of the Hebrew alphabet, which was the head of an ox, which we will see as we look at each individual letter. But just to give you that little rough little beginning, we're going to look at each individual letter, and we'll have a meaning and a sound and a number and a picture of it as we go through the next 22 shows. So get ready for it, and we'll see you again. So until that time, I bid you shalom and God bless.